Resting isn't so bad. Resting isn't so bad.
Okay, let's see. Anything to open? Oh yeah, I obtained Naga from High Quality Malt yesterday. With 3 titles from killing the interception boss under 30 seconds. Nice. Let's get a rock. How many? I forgot to click to see how many I got. Yeah, we're done. Wait. Maybe we can... Yeah, I have enough for another level. Level up. Okay. Where am I going? I can't not worry because, yeah. I could potentially lose a viewer, you know, if it's inconvenient for you to watch every time and it's not fixing itself, and I can't do anything about it. You will just not want to watch. And also, it's not only for you, but the same as for Gamer Walker. Core enhancement, let's go. Core 3, not bad.
You're amazing. I'd love to keep taking lessons from you forever.
Same here. Haha.
Today, what are you going to do after the festival?
Before we jump into the event, we pulled cake already. What do you mean by cake? If you're talking about 2B, no, I didn't pull her. I pulled Sora. With all tickets I've got. Oh, look, 6 normal tickets. Where do I have those from? Don't remember. I mean, one is definitely from Discord login. But the rest? Ah. Nothing at all. Oh, just as I said, nothing at all. There we go. Missiles. Okay, another Naga. Oh yeah,
It's been ages. I missed you so much.
I missed you too. Yeah, I need you. I need you. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Naga will help me to clear glass slippers on hard mode. It's really good. That's actual cake, you know? Not to be. So, wait a minute. So that's what they mean by... Huh? Was it like this during the first time of this event? Or is it just something new? That means I can't even spend my normal tickets on that. Oh, I do... I can spend my gems. Okay. Well, let's just do it. So it's not guaranteed. What's the point of this currency? Why did they... Huh? Chances are the same, 2%. What was the point to add another currency for it? Makes 0 sense. Can you explain me? What's the point of that? Damn, you didn't pull to B. Or buy her in shop. No, I want to spend my mileage yet. Because what if I get her someday? I only have mileage for 1 unit, so it's either 2B or A2, you know? To get them both, I need to try to get 1 for gems. Wait, did I miss something? I forgot to go into the synchro device, right? I just was about to go in and then completely forgot about it. Okay, Ein. Wait, what? Oh no, it's not MLB.
You didn't have to go all out like this.
It's not like I can decide. That's why I'm saying I want to get 1 for gems and the second one for mileage. That's the only chance to get them both. But I have only 1 mileage. Hey, what do you want? Ah, new gears. Nice. Not anymore. Not again. I'm just misclicking every time. There we go. Oh, what is this place for? For Sora? There's so many units I want to place there. Let's leave it empty for now. Battle data again. Missing a lot of that. Let's get like 200 cases open. Yep. Oh, that's not a crime. Sora is my waifu. And to be, I'm neutral to her again because I didn't play Nier. I don't know anything about this game. So yeah, I just enjoy her animation, but that's it. And Sora is a nice person because I know her story now. Okay? There's a difference. Oh.
At least the coffee here isn't half bad.
Okay, that's all you care about. Coffee on the outpost. Do we have Sora here on the map?
Let us make our way to the tavern in our current guise. The experience shall be most unique.
Lettuce. Yeah, that's all I've heard. Lettuce.
If you would.
Okay, yeah, we're ready to do the event. So loading new implanted machine for normal corruption state, no corruption, nymph system all green. Yeah, those. What?
Come on,
Yeah, those texts are important, I guess. Maybe they have something.
Understood.
Shut up. It's a nice feature that you can make him shut up. Yeah, let's get more. And one more ticket.
I will move as you wish.
Login stamp, of course. And yeah, there is retroactive login. Even better one, because yesterday I've logged in. As you know, I skipped on Thursday. And yeah, I got 2 rewards for 2 days instead of 1. So yeah, that's nice. You don't need to be afraid of missing on something
Proceeding
in
to target.
login stamp here in this event.
Come on, let's go.
I guess we're all set. Yep. A factory on the surface. A mass-produced NIKKE is in a savage a mass-produced NIKKE is in a savage firefight with the Rupture. She stares at the Rupture in front of her, breathing heavily. For a long and arduous battle. Only one Rupture remains. She is also the only NIKKE remaining. Her entire body is riddled with cuts and bruises, and she is drained of nearly all her stamina. But the core of the lone surviving Rupture has also been badly damaged. One shot is all it will take. She can feel it. If she can land one shot perfectly, she can defeat this thing. There is only one bullet left in her magazine. If she can aim in straight and true, she can put an end to this taxing battle. She takes a deep breath. Using the very last ounce of her strength, the mass-produced NIKKE lifts up her trembling arms, takes aim at the Rupture with whom she has been fighting for so long, and fire her last bullet. It surges through the air and pierces through the Rapture's core. Instantaneously, a wave of blinding light consumes the NIKKE. Some time later... 9, wake, 9S. 9S, wake up. Toby? Where... 9S surveys his surroundings. Where is this place? I'm not sure. The environment is completely different from what we know, from the architecture down to the atmosphere itself. Weren't we trying to return to the bunker using the transporters? Correct. I remember everything up to the point we got on the transporters. After that, some kind of error occurred inside, and there was this calamitous explosion. Next thing I knew, I woke up in this place. Where are the transporters? I'm not sure. When I opened my eyes, they were already gone. And my POTUS? This is a code red. We must request help from command. I tried, but there was no response. Let me try. This is 9S. Please respond. Huh? Can't reach them either. Wait. There might be another transporter around here. Let me scan the area. As long as you open NIKKE, it's gonna count as a daily login. Wait, for real? Since when? I didn't know that. As per this, NIKKE looks more capable than the SSR unit. What do you mean? She just got lucky, and you know, she still died in the end because, you know, she has seen a white light. Or maybe it was the sign of Gatekeeper? Huh? I think the scan will have to wait. I don't know their voices, by the way. I'm assuming this boy is talking like really womanly, and to be is more like, I don't know. About the accent, I'm pretty sure they also have British accent. Is that a machine life form? It's unlikely. It's unlike any I've seen before. Could it be a new type? Hard to say. Whatever it is, let's take care of it. Okay. Are they brother and sister or lovers? I'm sure I've seen something like that because it was in the beginning of Nier Automata, which I played like the first chapter, you know, until the first boss. And I remember vaguely that they were like together and the boy was like almost dying or something like this. Not sure. This music really reminds music of Pilgrims. No data. Hey, they also have additional levels, so that's not new. Okay, let's see, who will help us? Paul Quank, Noise, Rarity again. Oh no. And the first R unit that gives you bonus. That is interesting. But Nikkes are not robots. Well, yeah, let's take Rarity, Paul Quank.
Fogwing reporting for duty.
Red Hood, engage.
Of course, we need Alec for a quick burst.
Full steam ahead.
And oh, I only have 70%. What is the point of 28%? That must be some kind of joke or something, or like a reference. Why 28? And why this Rappi doesn't count? Because she wasn't there? Oh,
It's my turn.
that should be enough. Welcome. What is this time? Come now. What's with that attitude? People might order her and think that that I only call you on when there's trouble afoot. But that's true. What seems to be the problem? Do you remember the D-Wave? I remember. Good. Then I can keep this brief. Another D-Wave has been caused by a special entity known as the Gatekeeper. Huh? And like last time, it appears to be confirmed to a specific building. Entirely in that one location? That's right. Since it's confined in such a constricted space, the concentration of the D-Wave is off the charts, much more potent than before. And much more dangerous, I assume? Correct. Make sure you're well prepared before you head out. Understood? In a building, you say? What? A D-Wave pick up from the factory again? That's what I was told. This doesn't feel right. Factories are a staple of horror movies. We're gonna go there and ghosts are gonna pop out at us. What? No? There's no ghosts. Go on, Anise. Don't be like Rappy. Don't be like Neon. Right. It might be even zombies or something. Pull yourselves together. There's nothing to worry about, Commander. If you say so. Still, even if we don't bump into zombies and stuff, we might encounter some other grotesque creatures like we did last time. That is a high possibility. Do you think we'll see that thing again? The one that looked like a great big wall. What was its name again? The Gatekeeper. Yeah, that's the one. I would say the chances of reunion are high, along with us running into beings from another world. I wonder what type of people it will be this time. What makes you so sure they'll be human? What else would they be? They're not gonna be zombies, are they? Rather than sitting here making wild guesses, let's get a move on. Yeah, what's the point? Just walk in. I guess they're just nervous.
My hands are so sweaty, it feels like my gun is going to slip.
Okay,
One more time.
can I lick your sweaty hands?
Just develop something
Never
from an
mind.
internet magazine.
What does this be?
So hot.
Do they also have
It's
better
killing
energy,
me.
just like Eve?
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Come to think of it, Nier and Stellar is similar story. Only difference is Stellar enemies alien creatures and Nier enemies are machines. Yeah, but machines can come from the space too. Those three games are all similar, yes. Is this the factory? I think so. Just like last time, communications with the Ark are down. Do we have the D-Wave to thank for that? I would presume so. Communication is down, even though the alpha particle concentration is at 0%, just like last time. Oh! That's an interesting detail that I didn't know. Again, that's the question then. Is Gatekeeper a rupture? He doesn't even emit alpha particles. That means he doesn't communicate with any ruptures. But ruptures are hive mind. So isn't he not rupture because of that? I see. Oh jeez, I'm nervous. I hope nothing crazy happens this to... Careful. Someone's over there. Huh? Is that a NIKKE? Anise points to the distance. Who? They look cooler than just normal soldiers. Where 3 mass-produced NIKKEs can be seen gathered in front of the factory. Wow. So they've drawn 3 new NIKKEs. I mean, yeah. Not new, but in a different poses. Looks cool. Hey. There's someone over there. Or here. Wait, are you actually NIKKEs after all? Are they in distress? What should we do? Let's go say hello? Commander. It could be dangerous. What if they're corrupted? We all approach the mass-produced NIKKEs. We haven't gotten any reports of a unit being separated. Who are you? What? Our mission blew up in our faces, and we had to escape. Once we figured out this area didn't have any ruptures, we decided to stay put until someone came. So, you abandoned your mission? It's rather unusual to have a squad composed entirely of the same model. Unless the mission in question is rather unique. Interesting. Oh, well, actually, we're not on the same squad. We just met here. Here? Yep. All three of you, of your own volition, separately aborted your missions? And without any prior knowledge found out that this area was devoid of ruptures? You all then proceed to, by complete chance, meet up here. And it just so happens that you're all the same model. Yeah. That's one whopper of a coincidence. You better start explaining or else you're gonna start looking really suspicious. Well, I'm a mass-produced NIKKE from the Reconnaissance Squad Product 12. There's... these two here are Product 12 models as well. They told me that they were also sent here to conduct recon. The first to come up was Product 12 over there, followed by Product 12 here. Come again? Oh, come. And last but not least, me, another Product 12. Hold up. Yes? Before we go any further, tell us your names. Oh yeah, they're as always shocked by Commander's attitude towards NIKKEs.
Everyone shall hear my song.
Because nobody cares about their names, they don't even know it. Probably. I see they look more like soldiers than Anis and Rapi and Nian. Yeah!
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Well, that's the whole point. Only NIKKEs who are strong in their minds can look like they want to. And nobody wants to look like
I'm
a soldier,
strong,
of course,
but
so...
my comrades are stronger.
I mean, except Delta, probably. Did you say our names? If you all keep referring to yourselves as Product 12, we'll never be able to tell who's who. Totally. It's next to impossible telling you apart. I mean, no, it's kinda easy because they all look different. Besides, if we say, hey, Product 12, all three of you would turn around. Yes, let's give you all names before we continue. Perhaps we could use our serial numbers? No way, those are way too long. No one here will be able to remember those. How about... I saw a spy movie a few days ago, and everyone in it was calling each other code names. For example, like combinations of numbers and letters. So, should we try it? I like it. Sure, why not? What would be good? I got it. I'll be C1002. We're all Product 12 models, so the number 12 is kinda special to me. Why not just 12 then? Why stuff 2 zeros in between? Just using 12 on its own is kinda lame, don't you think? I guess. I'm not too fond on the number 12 myself, so I'll be 6000D. And I'll be B6. Like the number 6, and it looks nice with some zeros in front. That settles it then. We've all got new names. But again, that's not what we wanted. How am I gonna remember it? Unique designation that applies only to me. It's nice. Yeah, I'm happy. Now that that's out of the way, what's your story? What are you all doing here? Well, if I'm starting At the very beginning, 6000D was the first to come here. After being knocked unconscious, B6 came too and then ran off, ending up here. As for me, I aborted my mission once I encountered the rupture and ran all the way here. That's how I ended up meeting these two. 6000D. Okay, if they don't want to come up with a name, I will name them. So, 6000D looks like Sod, Soda. I don't know, he'll be Soda. Soda, we know you were the first here, but how did you arrive? I was on a patrol mission near the factory to secure the power supply when I heard strange noises coming from outside. From inside, right? From inside. I figured it was something I wouldn't be able to handle on my own, so I decided to stay outside and keep my exploration to the surrounding area. And what about Booze? Yeah, she'll be Booze. And Booze? When I opened my eyes, I was inside the factory. I had no idea how I got there. Then there was this loud noise. It sounded like biting, and so I ran out. Once I got out, Soda was already here, and Claude, for example, yeah. Soda, Booze, and Claude. Claude came shortly after. What was the sound you heard? Like some kind of skirmish? Yes, gunshots. We all heard them, right? Yes. Did anyone else than you three come out? We didn't see anyone, but this complex is massive. We weren't able to keep track of all the exits. I see. Hey, hello, Leonie. If what you're saying is true, then there's something inside this factory, no? And it's still putting up a fight. Commander, it seems we have to enter the factory. Certainly sounds that way. Would it be too much to ask you to direct us while we're inside? Us? How come? Yes. You know the layout of this place better than we do. I guess that's okay. What about you guys? If it's an order, I'll go if you all go. I don't want to be alone. Then we all go in together. Alright. Do you see that? They're on the move. They're watching us. Why is he smiling? Are they going into factory? Looks like it. These are the first people we've seen since we arrived here. They might have something to do with this factory. There's no way to know for sure. For the time being, at least. How'd the trip go? It was the same result as when I went to the other direction. There's some kind of invisible barrier blocking the way. So we're surrounded by transparent walls of some kind. Apparently, we're completely hemmed in. There's no escape. And at a time like this, someone happens to come over. Those people out there could be the ones who made this place. They could also have been brought here like we have. We should go find out for ourselves. Yes, we should. Let's follow them.
Here we go.
So Gatekeeper can even create invisible walls. Interesting.
I should have eaten more ice cream.
So is Gatekeeper responsible for all the invisible walls in all games? Then he is a true enemy for us all gamers.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Here we go.
Wait, I have Redwood. Why don't I play with her?
Rapture's eliminated!
What the heck? Why is it so dark in here? The power seems to have been out for who knows how long. And there aren't many windows. Feels like something is going to jump out at us. I think I've seen this in a horror movie before. I don't want to be a downer, but don't you all think getting into this factory was a bit too easy? The last time, there was a defensive barrier set up by the gatekeeper and ruptures to boot. This time around, we're just waltzed right in. Huh? Isn't that a good thing? Why question it? Fair enough. Could it be that the gatekeeper isn't here? You think so? That's not good. Huh? I thought you'd consider that another positive. Not at all. It means there'd be another reason for what's going on here. Wouldn't it be better if all these problems are from a pre-existing threat that we're already familiar with? Holy crap. Since when did you get so smart? Oh, Anise. She doesn't know. You're not a replicant created by the gatekeeper, are you? A replicant? Don't insult me. I've always been smart as a whip. Rupture is detected ahead. Rupture? Oh gosh, oh jeez. Why are they so nervous? It's one shot. Like, the famous commando squad is with you, don't be afraid. Good grief, put yourselves together. Prepare for combat. Encounter. Wait, that's all? I guess the older events were really short because it's already part 5, we only just began. And one cutscene was just to say like, oh, there's a rupture. That was the whole point of this cutscene. I mean, there's still 2 parts, so it's fine. But yeah, the story goes really fast.
How did I do?
I'm just comparing to the Stellar Blade collab, where just one part of the story was like 5 hours or even 6. Ew, that badge caught me off guard. So there are ruptures inside the factory. Maybe that's the sound we've heard from outside. To think that I was lying in here unconscious gives me goosebumps. What's wrong? Is something wrong? Those ruptures were different from usual. How so? Wait. Rapi approaches the fallen ruptures. Commander, you better come and take a look at this. Rapi gestures to the fallen rupture. These ruptures, they're empty inside. What? Huh? Huh? What the? How is that even possible? I haven't a clue. I've never seen anything like this before. Does this mean there are new types of rupture being developed? No, that makes no sense. Like, the core is the rupture, actually, you know? Everything outside is just nanomachines that building their body. But the rupture is the core of it. It's hard to say. Personally, I think they resemble empty tin cans more than a new rupture breed. Oh, watch out! The fallen ruptures emit a blinding white light. Commander, stay back. Huh? The white light encompasses the ruptures' entire bodies, which then disappear in a resplendent burst of illumination. Yeah, those were creations of Gatekeeper. I didn't know he can do that, because in future events, the ruptures seemed normal. They had cores, and they didn't disappear in the light, right? They only had the shield of Deep Wave. Oh, maybe because right after this event, Gatekeeper knew that we can defeat those two easily. That's why he enhanced them. Because remember, the whole point, according to my theory, the whole point of Gatekeeper is just to have fun for himself. He just combines the universes to see them fight. You know, he's not intending on killing us. What? They are gone! I don't think this is a new type of rapture. I never heard of a dead rapture disappearing like this. The only way of something this bizarre make any sense is that it was conjured up by the Gatekeeper. Exactly. Commander, we should proceed carefully. There might be more of these things in the vicinity. Absolutely. Everyone, keep your heads on a swivel. Oh boy. And here I was thinking it would be easier this time around. Couldn't be further from that. You don't like things when they're easy anyway. Since when have I ever said that? Let's go deeper inside. Huh? Ruby whips around to look behind her. Huh? Ruby continues to look around. I sense something. What is it? Since when you have spider sense or something? Never mind. Let's go. Oh, she spotted our spies. Yeah. Hey, wake up. It's dangerous sleeping in a place like this. Where am I? About time you woke up. A2 scoots back. What is this place? That's a good question. I'm not so sure about it myself. All I remember is seeing an error message pop up after I entered the transporter. A2 gives herself a quick once-over and scans her surroundings. Her buckles up. I don't see any trace of the transporter, and my body is covered in dust. I must have been unconscious for a while. Hey! A2 continues to survey her surroundings without lowering her guard. The architectural style of the buildings and the general atmosphere feels somewhat different than usual. Why does she just copy the text of what to be said? They're talking the same. It's difficult to ascertain where exactly this place is. Are you okay? Oh. Be careful, she looks dangerous. A2 brandishes her sword. Don't come near me. Who are you? What do you mean? Oh, I understand. Well, I'm a NIKKE. NIKKE? I'm not asking for your name. Reveal your identity. But NIKKE isn't my name. Oh, are you curious about my model number? I'm a mass-produced NIKKE product 12 model. What are these terms you're using? Are they different from an android or machine life form? Huh? Oh wait. You're not making sense. You didn't know about NIKKEs? NIKKEs are... Huh? Is this a new kind of machine life form? It's a rupture. Rupture? Yeah. NIKKEs like me were built to fight against ruptures and defend humanity. Defend humanity? So I'll protect you no matter what happens. Wow. This one is proud. I'm not proud that this one is oh, what's the word?
My hands are so sweaty. It feels like my gun is
This
going
one
to
is
split.
brave, yeah. The other three just fled, but this one is brave enough to protect. I mean, it's not her who is gonna protect A2. It's A2 who's gonna protect her.
I'm overwhelmed. Need a rest.
And again, I don't know their voices, so yeah, they must be off.
How did I do?
Phew, that should be the last of them. It's funny. I said I would protect you, but you ended up doing most of the heavy lifting. It's kinda embarrassing, actually. The fallen ruptures disappears in a burst of light. So, it really isn't a machine life form. Nope, I told you, it's a rupture. But ruptures are machine forms. NIKKE Musica. Hello, welcome new viewer. And you're NIKKE created to take down these creatures? Yep. For mankind's salvation in order to reclaim the surface. I see. It appears I really have landed in a strange land that's unfamiliar to me. Huh? Hey, have you seen any transporters around here? Transporter? I'm not entirely sure what that is. It's a large box-like contraption with a big door affixed to it. So, like TARDIS? There wasn't anything around here when I found you. You were just lying there alone. This is too bad. Big door, large box. Oh! It's not near here. But I'm pretty sure I've seen something familiar, something similar to that. Huh? Where? I'm not good at drawing maps, but I've got a general idea of the directions. If you're okay with it, I can take you there. You can? Sure. I don't have anything going on anyway. I don't understand. Why are you being so kind to someone you just met? I don't know. I just feel like it, I guess. Very well. Since there appears to be no other option at the moment, take me where you saw the device. Sure thing. I'm warning you though. Don't get any funny ideas or I'll make you sure you'll regret it. Okie dokie.
You can leave this to me. Trust me.
I mean, this one is overly friendly. That's really weird. Because usually mass-produced NIKKEs are super mean. They're bullying each other and others. So yeah, she's a weird one.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
I guess on the field they lose all their courage to bully.
Victory! With
From what
me
I've
on
seen
your
till
team,
now
did you expect anything
in this
else?
event, it's clear what happened. What do you mean? After encountering the hollowed out rupture, we continue heading further inside the factory. All of us are on edge. We don't encounter anything other than those hollow ruptures. Phew. Commander, should we rest? Yeah, let's take a breather. We've been fighting and walking for a while. And at this dreary darkness on top of everything, it's mentally draining. Yeah, let's take 5. About time. And he sits down. I'll check the perimeter. I'll come too. It's scary moving around alone in a place like this. Okay, be careful. We will. Be right back, Master. Rub in and leave. Nice, we can leave this counting to those two. As for the rest of us, let's plop down and get some well-deserved rest. Okay. Have a seat, everyone. Alright. The mass-produced NIKKE sit down. Still not at that point, so I won't spoil you. Okay. Now that we've got a spare moment, there was a question I wanted to ask you, Soda. Me? When I first met you, You were really giving me a solid stare down. Solid stare down. To be honest, it made me kinda nervous. Really? Totally. Your eyes were practically boring into me. It was kind of freaky. I even asked if you were okay. Once I did that, you didn't seem so scary. Perhaps you're right. Do you know how scared I was? There's already a wound tied from my narrow escape from those raptures. I have to ask, what made you look at me like that? It was because you look so similar to me. Huh. Wait a minute. But they don't have the same hair. And probably they have different faces. I thought they all looked like clones, but no, look. They have different hair. At least that is the difference. And yeah, they... like the one on the left is taller than those two. So they are really different. Huh. Isn't it obvious? We're all the same model. Yeah. We're all wearing the same outfit and the same helmet. It would stand to reason that we'd share a resemblance. I'm sorry. I somehow overlooked something that was painfully obvious. It's all good. Seeing your slip up a little helps lighten the mood. I feel closer to you. I've already heard that NIKKEs tend not to get along with others of the same model. And that doesn't apply to you two at all. Sure, I thought it was a bit awkward at first, with how similar you two looked. But the more I look at you both, I feel a certain kind of kinship. I feel it too. Kinship. So I like you both. You really feel that way? Kinship. Yes, I feel it. Nice, so you both were thinking the same thing. I'm glad. I thought I was the only one. Anyway, you're okay in my book, Soda. Same. You seemed a bit cold in the beginning, but not anymore. See, Booth? Think so too. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Absolutely. This is rather unexpected. What do you mean? Come again? You just said something about this being unexpected? Oh, that. I just find it unusual that they're getting so close. Definitely not what I would expect. God, you scared me. You could at least make some noise when you approach. Did you find anything? Fortunately, no. You mean unfortunately? Why fortunately? There aren't any signs of ruptures in this area. This will be a fine place to rest. Good. I don't mean to be a dead horse, but I really have never seen mass-produced NIKKEs of the same model get along so swimmingly. Neither have I. The best I've seen is mere indifference instead of active hostility. Why? Is it wrong to get along? Not at all. It's just that NIKKEs tend not to get along with their fellow models. As a result, they tend to keep a healthy distance from each other from the outset. Kind of a natural instinct, if you will. NIKKEs of the same model look physically identical, but those don't look identical. So perhaps that makes them feel a bit uneasy? No, for real, they are different. The only resemblance is the clothes. Like, in real life we also have people who wear the same clothes, but that doesn't make them the same person, you know? I can understand that. At best, you'll have instances where they merely tolerate each other. More often, they actively dislike each other. What you're seeing here is rare. Exceedingly so. Apparently, there are cases where they can build a sense of kinship amongst one another, despite looking the same. Rappy stares intently at the mass-produced NIKKEs. Kinship, you say? What if they're not real Nikkes?
Today sure is.
What if they're also the hollow creations of Gatekeeper?
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Good.
So nice to one-shot those.
How did I do?
It's 1-7 already. It haven't been even an hour of... like since I began. This seems to be the central part of the factory. Whoa, someone still fights there. Huh? Huh? That sound! I think it's coming from the other side of that door. I look at the door Neon points at. Plastered on it are the words Central Production Room. Whatever is going on in there, it sounds like a real fracas. And whoever is in there, they know how to use a firearm. Agreed. Do you think they're fighting a rupture? I don't think we should assume that it's simply a rupture. We can't forget about the gatekeeper. I knew it. Bros, aren't you intending on, like, going in and help? Why are you standing and just discussing things? That makes no sense. That's the same sound that we've heard when we were outside. It's a very peculiar sound, don't you think? Wait, you mean it's a trap? Why'd you say that? There seems to be some sort of a pattern to it. Listen. Oh. When you say it like this, it actually sounds like the sound of a bird which claps its beak. There are some birds that make that sound, exactly this one. That sound, it keeps stopping. And then picking back up again at regular intervals. Again and again. You're absolutely right. Yep. How interesting. It's like everyone inside is waiting until the count to 3 to shoot. Yeah. It's totally bizarre. Who does that in the middle of a firefight? I say we found out for ourselves. Are you saying we should open the door? I am. And go in there? Isn't that a bit dangerous? If you're scared, you can wait here. That'd be even worse being left alone. I'll go with you. I think it'd be better if we stick together anyway. Commander, based on the sounds we're hearing, there is most likely a confrontation of some sort going on inside. No, we just decided that those sounds are made up, so there is no fight inside. Keep low and stay behind you. Behind Rappy again whips her head to look behind us. Huh? She carefully checks her surroundings. It's just like before. What is it? It's nothing. Anise, Neon. Yeah? Yes. You two take the lead. I'll take the rear. Okay. If you say so. Roger. Commander, stick behind Anise and stay low. Got it. Let's move. Going in. With Anise in the lead, the group moves in the central production room. Behind us all, Rappy surveys our surroundings. For a moment, she also enters the central production room. They were here. Of that, there is no doubt. Let's first assess the situation before moving on. Understood. Yeah, I guess they sound calm. That's all I can pick from their designs. But about the actual voices, I don't really know. They are chill dudes, that's for sure, because they have a slow pace.
I was just
They're
getting
not
into the
rushing.
groove.
Rapture's eliminated.
Well, are these all NIKKEs? Why are there so many? Huh? As we enter the central production room, we see a massive group of NIKKEs lined up. Wait. But what if it's... What if it's a factory that creates mass-produced NIKKEs? The older one. And that's how all of them just... Huh? On the other side of the room, there are throngs of Raptures standing side by side. The two opposing forces stand on opposite sides of the room, each wordlessly hurling a barrage of bullets at the other. Are those Raptures? They are. I guess Gatekeeper just created a lagging room because... you know, it's like when you don't watch, it seems like a normal battle, but when you actually look at it, it's bugging. Be careful not to go into backrooms now. These are all Product 12 NIKKEs. How can there be so many gathered in one space? The Raptures and NIKKEs both reload their weapons at the same time. And open fire. Once their magazines are empty, they reload. And once again, open fire. It explains the pattern to the sound. They're all loading and shooting in unison. This is freaky. Forget about the synchronized shooting. Just having this many NIKKEs in one place is already weird to begin with. It's not as if they're all part of some large-scale mission. And unless this is a NIKKE production factory, there's no reason there should be this many of them in one location. Definitely not. NIKKE production factories only exist in the Ark. Why are you so sure? Because NIKKE were produced before the Ark was created, huh? As far as I know, that's correct. No, Rappi, exactly, you should know that there were factories on the surface. Then how is this? Could it have been a factory that was built before the exodus to the Ark? But if that's true, surely it won't still be operational. Yeah, I got the right idea, so that's the factory producing Product 12. But wait a minute. How are they being produced here if you need a human body for that? Or like at least human brain? My theory is that the copy NIKKEs are programmed with the personality of the original, and the same goes for the Raptures. Basically, over and over, recreating the NIKKE's last moment. I mean, if you're talking about this factory, this might be. That's why they're still producing it. But if you talk in general, no, mass-produced NIKKEs have their own personalities. It's just that their personalities are so basic that they just look all the same. And even amongst those, we know that they are not the same actually, you know. They all talk differently. They're still themselves, it's just the same outfit, that's it. The only thing that can make Raptures or NIKKEs be the same is corruption. Only corruption can rewrite, I mean not even rewrite, but hide personality. But in a normal state, NIKKE always remains herself. Even a mass-produced NIKKE. They just suppress their, you know, feelings because of a nymph. Nymph helps them to overcome the fear and stuff. I highly doubt it. There's no way a facility capable of producing so many mass-produced NIKKEs would still be on the surface. the humans would have retrieved it before moving to the Ark. Not really, because if you're in a hurry, you don't bother with like disabling all the factories on the surface. Just like with Sweet Johnny, he survived for 100 years. And we even lived to see him in the Ark, you know. Bearing that, they would have destroyed it so that it wouldn't fall into the hands of Raptures. But Raptures don't have hands. Actually, they don't have they don't have hands. Okay, Rappy. Actually, I'm smart. Right. Let's try to interact with them in some way. Yeah, we're not going to get anywhere still sitting here pontifically all day. I'll go first. Anis approaches the closest NIKKE. Hey, what are you all up to? What are you all gathered here for? Hello? Can you hear me? Apparently not. I see. Maybe you need to be louder? It could be all that firepower. It could be all that firepower. What does the volume of my voice have to do with firepower? I guess that's why Neon always screams. All that gunfire could have made her hard of hearing. Why don't you try shouting? Show them our firepower. Wouldn't that be a bit dangerous? You see all those raptors over there? What if we end up drawing attention to ourselves? Go ahead. Are you sure, Commander? For them not to show any reaction whatsoever is highly unusual. I know, but... Fine, I'll do it. I won't let some other firepower get the better of me. What should I shout out to them, Master? What else? Firepower! Huh! A fine answer. You've gotta fight fire with fire. Alright then. Firepower! Neon screams at the top of her lungs to the shout echoing through the central production room. My poor eardrums! A remarkable display, Neon. Thanks. Sure, that'll be enough to get their attention. Nope. Huh? Not a single NIKKE shows any response. Absolutely nothing. Not even from that mighty bellow. Maybe my firepower wasn't up to par? I don't think that was the case. Definitely not. I don't think they can hear anything if it's as if they are possessed. They're like mindless machines. It's disturbing. It's not as if we don't exist to them. They simply can't see us, that's all. They seem to be utterly impressed in their mission. What's this? Why are they acting like that? This is starting to feel like some cheap horror flick. In any case, I think the goal of these NIKKEs is to defeat those raptures. I say we take out those raptures and end this stalemate. That way, the NIKKEs will have to pay us some attention. Good call. I'd to see them try and ignore us then. Now that I think about it, I don't even know your name. My name? Yeah. What should I call you? A2. A2? That's a cool name. And you? Sorry? Oh, I'm a Product 12 model. Is Product 12 your name? Well, I actually don't have my own unique name. All of us of the same model are just called Product 12. That's what everyone calls me anyway. So I suppose you could say it's my name in a sense. So you can just call me that. P12. Come again? Product 12 is a bit long. I much prefer P12. Oh. P12. Or just Pit. I make it even shorter. So we have Soda, Pit, Booze, and I forgot the other one. So that's my name. I like it. Thanks, A2. Alright, just be quiet and lead the way. You got it. I'll do my best. Let's go. Pit moves forward with powerful strides.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
So is A2 a villain or a hero? Like, is she on 2B's side? Are they familiar? Because again, I know nothing about Nier Automata. Because she looks...
Here I come. Target locked. Commence bombardment.
She looks kinda evilish. I don't know. At least as a strong mommy, but... I don't know on which
Did you
side
see
is
that?
she.
I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
So, are you human? What makes you... What makes you ask? Nothing, I just figured that if you don't know what a NIKKE is, you probably aren't a NIKKE. So my second guess would be that you are human. Are those the only two potential possibilities in your mind? Well, there's one more. That you're a Rupture. I'm none of those things. Then what are you? I'm an android. An android? What's the... Don't ask. Just consider it's something similar to what you are. A humanoid weapon made to save mankind. Oh. Do androids have human brains too? Oh, she's shocked. Huh? You have a human brain inside you? Sure do. All NIKKEs do. All of us have the same brain we've had when we were human. Are androids the same? No. We only have consciousness data. Consciousness data? So cool. Oh, so they're more like dolls from Girls Frontline. Yeah. They are literally the same, I guess. If you ask me, the fact that your entire body is pretty nifty and lifelike, it's pretty neat. I don't appreciate the subject being made light of. I'm going. What? She doesn't like to be admitted beautiful? A2 walks forward. Hey, wait for me. Hey, come on. This NIKKE just complimented you and you just run away. Okay. A2 is me.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an Infinite magazine? Better. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
I don't think Privity will be here. Everyone, is it just me or do more of these so-called Raptures keep appearing from the back row? They certainly don't seem to be decreasing, which I thought was strange. I think you're right. You said more of them are coming from the back? No wonder we haven't even made a dent, even though we're dropping them like flies. It's not by much, but their numbers are decreasing. You say that, but the same goes for the mass-produced NIKKEs, and that's with us helping them out as much as we have. Who are, may I remind you, still giving us the silent treatment. There must be a reason. What possible reason could there be? This is all because we're solely lacking on firepower, and the opposition knows it. They aren't even looking at us. Again with the firepower. Do all of life's ills stem from a lack of firepower? If we put our backs into it and really show them what our firepower is made of, they're sure to notice us. So let's give them something to look at. Yeah. Sometimes I wish my life wasn't so hard. Let's give it a little more and try to defeat these ruptures. If we decrease their numbers, we could turn this around. Fine, it's not like I have a choice, do we? Let's do it.
You can leave this to me. Trust me.
This music is pretty calming.
Better reload.
I wonder if is this soundtrack from NieR, or is it specially made for this collab?
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
I think I'm finally seeing an improvement. There are definitely less than there were before. Really, this is enough? It's not bad. It should be enough to make them notice us. As soon as Anise approaches the mass-produced NIKKEs, all of them immediately stop what they were doing. What the... Huh? What's going on? They all just stopped. The mass-produced NIKKEs all look directly towards us. Okay. What the hell is going on? I'm seriously starting to freak out. Anise, come back. Whoa. This one really gives me some creeps. Coming. Anise steps back. Interference. What? Terminate. Don't kill them all. Then we won't be any of use. Interference. What did you just... Exterminate. Huh? The mass-produced NIKKEs start reloading their weapons. That's a lot of clicks. Exterminate, 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 exterminate. We Daleks, we exterminate, exterminate. The crowd starts coming closer. Huh? Huh? Commander, this way. Everyone take cover. Robbie grabs my hand and yanks me behind the stack of boxes in the nick of time. What is going on? Why are they turning on us? Is this some kind of mass corruption? I don't see any red in their eyes, so it doesn't seem like the corruption. And how do you explain this? You got me. The most important thing right now is that we get out of here. Easy for you to say. How do you plan on getting past these guys? Are you going to have to kill them all? If need be, yes. At this point, it's kill or be killed. Talia, they'll all die. Every last one. Soda? What's wrong? If we stay here, we're all going to die. Ah! Soda! Soda gets up from a cover and starts firing. Soda fires a barrage of bullets, which perforate the NIKKE's guns. Bullets, bodies, and heads. The head of a mass-produced NIKKE, torn apart by Soda's fusillade of gunfire, tears off. Wow. And rolls forward, stopping at the feet of what was her name again? Okay, C12. Huh? 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 Okay, so the decapitated head is completely hollowed out. Ah! So they are not real as well. Yeah, it's just that I thought they're all creations of Gatekeeper, just a decoy. P12 and A2 open a door and enter the massive workshop. Huh. What's going on here? The same picture? Inside the door, there are numerous mass-produced NIKKE units lined up, and opposite them are a corresponding row of ruptures. The two factions remain silent. They fire their weapons at each other while keeping their focus solely on the enemy. Why did you bring me here? What are you doing? What do you mean? You say you're going to lead the way, and then you lead me straight into the enemy stronghold? Oh, don't worry. None of these guys will shoot at us. All we gotta do is walk behind the NIKKEs and leave out that door on the other side. How can I trust you? It's true. If you're worried about them, don't be. It's okay, honest. They're so focused on fighting each other, but they won't pay us any mind if we scoot behind them. You expect me to believe that? Okay then. What do you need me to do to convince you? Here, watch. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shout out at the top of my lungs. What? Wait. You. There is no reaction whatsoever from either side. What is this? You see? Not even the slightest reaction. It's like we're not even here. All they're focused on is firing their weapons at each other. Beats me as to why. It doesn't matter how close you get or how much you talk to them. It's like none of it even registers for them. Well, that works in our favor. Exactly. Thanks to that, we can easily work our way over to the door on the other side. I'll go first. B2 starts to walk behind the line of mass-produced NIKKEs. A2 follows hesitantly. See? They couldn't care less. Apparently so. I get that it's a bit creepy, but all we got to do is go down a little further and... Interference. Huh? All of the mass-produced NIKKEs cease firing their weapons. They stopped. The NIKKEs all turned to face A2 and P12. Terminate. Don't kill them all. Then we won't be of any use. Interference. Why are they talking all of a sudden? Exterminate. One of the NIKKEs fires at the bullet, and the bullet fizzles past A2. Huh? How? The mass-produced NIKKEs start to reload their weapons. Exterminate, exterminate, exterminate. The mass draws closer. Run! Yes! A2 and P12 sprint towards the corridor on the other side.
Here we go.
Is that because we interfered with them on the other side? Or is it just because they've approached?
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Start, AC,
What if
here I come.
this is a factory where Gatekeeper was created?
Did you see that? I'm strong.
Or what
but
if
my comrades are stronger?
Gatekeeper is just the best ever created AI? It was responsible for optimizing this factory, but in the end it gained self-consciousness. And like, you know about that AI, what is this called? Knowledge singularity or something like that. Like, it's the point where AI improves in the knowledge so much that it can actually, you know, affect anything in the world. Maybe that's what Gatekeeper is. And maybe it was the administrator of this factory. A2 and P12 frantically dash into the corridor and close the door behind them. What are those things? I thought you said they didn't care about us. I don't know what's happened. They've never done this before. What are they all doing in there? And how come they look exactly like you? I don't know that either. Is this supposed to be some kind of trap? No. They're right outside the door. They keep following us. This door won't hold for long. I know a safe place. If we go a little further along this hallway, there is a place where we can hide. E2 stares down the corridor. Now the ruptures are closing in as well. We don't have a choice. We're going to have to fight. E2, I'm telling you the truth. This wasn't meant to be a trap. We'll talk about that later. We've got to move forward. Follow me and I'll take care of these. The chopper activated. A2 swings her sword in a lunging rupture. At a lunging rupture. Let's go. Yes.
Get him!
Okay, get him.
Better reload.
I'm pretty sure we're about to, I mean, at least I am about to uncover a lot of information about Gatekeeper and the lore. Yeah, because for me it's still a new event. For you, Hoi, as well.
With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
What? It's empty. How? There's nothing. Shouldn't there be a human brain inside the head? Where's the brain? Rappy, Anis, am I seeing things or... I don't know what that thing is. Everyone, calm down. Oh god. What's going on? We have to focus on getting out of here. Okay, we can't think of this once we're okay, we can think about this once we're out of harm's way. Okay. Anis, together with Booze, C12 and Soda, open the door and secure an escape route. Let's do this. Nian, you and I will cover the rear. Roger. Commander, are you able to run? Yeah, don't worry about me. Roger. When I give you the signal, you and Anis will both run to the door. I'll cover you. Understood? When I count to 3, you run. 1, 2, 3. I break into a sprint following Anis as I run towards the door. What? Where's the exit? If only we could communicate with the Ark. Did we go the wrong way? Should we head back? We can't go back. Not with the mass-produced Nikkes on our tail. We have to keep moving forward. I guess this all is a big trap. Hey, by the way, look at this. Gatekeeper is already here. He's not too good at hiding because he's too big. Alright, let's go then. Bad news, everyone. Ruptures, straight ahead. So it's an arena that Gatekeeper created this time for us to fight. All the noise has attracted ruptures. Come on, not now. We've got ruptures in front of us and the Nikkes behind us. Is it just me? Or are we really in the pickle right now? Oh yeah, that's kinda really... No, as I said, this just confirms my theory about Gatekeeper just being curious about all kinds of situations. Weird situations that would never exist if not him. And now he just placed Nikkes and ruptures on an arena. And yeah, he placed us, real Nikkes and humans, into this situation to see what will happen. So yeah, Nikke's fight against Nikke's, Raptors fight against Nikke's. Kind of interesting situation, I guess. Let's break through the Raptors in front. Of course, Raptors. Do you think we can really defeat them all? Exterminate. 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 They just won't give up. What do we do? Fall back. Oh, they showed up finally. Okay, I kind of just forgot to say, yeah, how good she looks. The Raptors blocking the way are decimated by 2B's sword. Enemy down. Huh? She defeated all those Raptors in one fell swoop. All of you. This way. 2B and Nines rush forward. Should we follow them? Yes, go. It can't be more worse than staying here. It can't be any worse than staying where we are. Yes. It's the only choice we have. Let's go. Fine by me. Let's go. Do not lose yourself. Interesting. Vulcan. Wait, what? It wasn't Vulcan.
AC's here I come! Stronger, keep shooting!
Oh, what was that? Okay, those numbers weird.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Maybe I should look for a numerical code or something. Finally, we're back outside. Yeah. I've never ran so much in my life. I don't think the Nikke's or the Raptors followed us outside the building. You did good keeping up. Thanks for help. Don't mention it. Rappy points her gun at 2B and Nines. What are you doing? Are you dumbass, Rappy? Huh? Rappy? What are you doing? Were you following us in the factory? Huh? What are you talking about, Rappy? There we were, stuck between a rock and a hard plate, and you just so happened to show up at the last moment. Awfully convenient, don't you think? Too convenient. Almost as if you'd be watching the whole time. Huh? Isn't that right? Fine, we were following you. Why? We wanted to confirm if you all were the ones who built this factory. Or just innocent bystanders. Huh? Honestly, we had no other intentions. If we meant you harm, why would we have intervened? Why would we have helped you to get out? Very well. Now that we're on the same page, any chance you could get that gun out of my face? By the way, how can androids see? Like their eyes are closed. Can they see? Rappy, lower your weapon. Whatever the reason may be, they saved our lives. Yes, Commander. Rappy lowers her weapon. So even back then, she started to do a lot of stuff on her own volition. That's not good. She should only listen to our commands. My apologies. Don't worry about it. We should apologize as well. And I have one more question. Were you sent by the Ark? Ark? Never heard of it before. What? Are you NIKKE's or human? I don't know what a NIKKE is. And we're definitely not human. How can you not know what a NIKKE is? Wait, don't tell me you two are? Let me rephrase the question. Is there anything in this world that you recognize at all? To be perfectly honest, no. We've scanned this entire area, including the factory. Our scans indicate that the composition of the terrain, as well as other materials, were completely unrecognizable from our worlds. Even the atmospheric conditions differ wildly. Based on those findings, we believe that we may have arrived in a different world. I knew it. If you're not humans from another world, what are you exactly? We were created to serve in combat. We are called androids. What? Android? Outer automata to be continued. Wait, that's it? Oh, okay. Again, it was just a setup. So just like in Eve's event, it's a setup and the real shit is gonna happen in the second part. The most interesting stuff. But wait, why did I spend all of... Huh? I purchased I purchased both of those. Shop.
Proceeding to target.
Okay. So now it's just... Yeah, it's really just a setup. Nothing to say. We didn't learn anything new or something. We just have a lot of questions for what this factory is and where's Gatekeeper, what is he planning. Okay, 2 minutes break, I'll be back. I'm back. But yeah, this was a good setup and I expect some really good lore reveals about Nier and as well as NIKKE. So yeah, we'll see.
I will move as you wish.
Wait, shop? No, I already purchased it, so... Oh, Pascal is available in the shop.
Come on, let's go.
Minigame, shop, wait,
Yes,
login
understood.
missions. First, let's see. Have we done all the missions? Yep, challenges. Okay, there we go. Oh, nice wallpaper. Oh, cool. What a funny music. Coordinated operation will be also available here. That's interesting. I didn't think that they will add it in Oh, wait a minute. So this map is a hint to the factory. Okay. What was I about to say? Oh, I forgot what I was talking about. But anyways, let's look. But it doesn't seem like they're dying. They're just shooting, but nobody dies. What is going on? Okay, let's just collect the lost relics. Those are pretty easy to find. More currency. I wonder what the minigame is.
Proceeding to target.
Okay, there's one more.
Proceeding to target.
Butterflies.
Yes,
Wait,
understood.
where are you going? Butterflies. Control engine. So something is clearly controlling this place.
I will
Wait,
move
what?
as you wish.
Oh. Oh,
Come on,
there's
let's go.
animations on the map. Let's look at them all.
Yes, understood.
What have I just done?
I will move as you wish.
Anyways,
on,
I've
let's
collected
go.
everything. Wait. Oh, that's...
Yes,
So
understood.
Pascal is a login
Come
stand.
on, let's go.
Let's see if there's
Proceeding to
something
target.
else we can interact with. What if we go
I
here?
will move as you wish.
Okay,
Proceeding
as
to
always, they don't
target.
react.
I will move as you wish. I will move as you wish.
I will move
Proceeding
as
to
you
target.
fish.
Come on, let's go.
I will move as you wish.
I will move as a
as you
fish.
wish.
I will move as a fish.
Proceeding to target.
Okay, I guess let's try out the minigame. When we are checking the surroundings before entering the factory, beep, 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 we find a device that makes strange sounds. What's this? No idea. It's my first time encountering it. Robbie, have you ever seen this thing? No, this is my first time seeing a model like this. Hey, Matt. Oh no, not you two. Again, I've opened my app. I checked it. I can see my stream with the Twitch app. But you, Gamer Walker, and the Dex can't see, even though I've lowered my bitrate. I have really no idea. I thought it's because of bad internet connection in Asia. But you're in Italy, so you should have a better internet connection, so what's the point? What's the problem? I will try to Google it, but again, this problem is so old and it's known for more than 5 years, maybe even more than 10 years, and it's never solved. Yeah, that's why I hate Twitch. Anyways, could it be a game machine that used to be popular on the surface? You think so? That's also what I think. It would be perfect if Exia were here. Yay. This is making me curious. Should we try touching it? Huh? Let's just tap the screen slightly. Wait. Rappy, don't break the fun. And he stabs the device's screen. Beep, 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 beep. Huh? 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 The screen of the beeping device lights up. And words begin to appear on it. Hacking. We focus intently on the screen. If you may... blah 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 blah. Okay, how do I play this minigame? As always, yeah, typical me. Residential area. Time limit 30 seconds? Wait, what? Oh, I just need to... what? So I just wait? Huh? Wait a minute, so if I didn't play yesterday and the day before, I don't have enough time to open all these? I think 30 seconds already passed. Move the arrow with mouse to hit the object. What is going on? What should I move? It only moves the level. I'm moving the object. I'm too stupid for this. Wait, you mean the keyboard arrow? No, nothing happens. Oh. I should search the location on the map. Okay. Ah, it's the door, okay. Stupid me. Where are you going? Go back.
Yes, understood.
Come on, let's go.
Proceeding to target.
Oh no, another hacker appeared on the stream. Let me hack his asshole so he doesn't appear anymore. There you go. I hope your mother will remember you. Stupid bot.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
What is going on? Do I need to do something? Move the mouse? I'm moving the mouse. Oh. What the hell is going on? Can I use keyboard instead? No, I can't. So what's the point? Bro, this is so complicated to control. What a weird minigame. I don't get the point of it. Why is this called hacking? I was expecting some kind of like pipe puzzle, which I like, but this is not it. Welcome to the Olivia Canning Factory. Oh, okay. They just answered with the lore text. Welcome to the Olivia Canning Factory, where we utilize the most cutting-edge technology. We are committed to provide an optimal work environment and great benefits for our employees. If you have any comments, negative or positive, feel free to post them in the internal forum. Hearing about the factory, I can only now remember the last FNAF game. Because yeah, there was a new FNAF game recently about the factory, all the same. Perfect working conditions. Yeah, but the animatronics will eat you
Come on,
alive.
let's go.
Oh wait,
Proceeding to target.
what do I need to find? A locker. Okay.
I will move as you wish.
Is it fun? I don't know. The movements are weird. I guess I need to destroy the cylinders first, so they don't spawn the bullets. And after that... I can destroy the thing. But then the enemies appear, the... What is that shape even? A whole bunch of boxes are piled up in the central plant on the first floor of the HQ. An accident is bound to happen if we don't do something about it. Maybe we should move them somewhere else?
Come on, let's go.
Wait, can I finish all of them? Or only part? Pipe. Console near a pipe. It's here.
Yes, understood.
Okay, a trial. Ooh. There we go. I don't know if I like this minigame. It's just weird. I can't even rate it whether it's good or bad. It's like it's just weird. I want to talk about the door of the dormitory management office. At first glance, you can't tell whether it's a wall or a door. So be extra careful when opening it from the inside. I was walking down the corridor a few days ago, and when I went to lean up against what I thought was a wall, it turned out to be a door. I almost fell face first on the ground, so everyone, keep your eyes peeled for stuff like that. Okay, that was a weird factory.
Move as you wish.
And just for creating cans? I swear Pascal is standing.
Yes, understood.
It's underground, okay. What are we hacking there? No, 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 no. Don't attack me, don't attack me. You. Easy. Okay. Looks like something big is happening underneath the HQ. They've got construction going on around the clock. Are they building some kind of a extension or something? Maybe a recreational center or a swimming pool? Ooh, it'd be awesome if they give us a cafeteria that actually serves decent food. That's what I'm hoping on my work, but no. Don't even dream of it. It will never happen.
Yes, understood.
Corporate life is life of suffering. Don't even hope to get anything good from it. It's a bridge. Here.
I will move as you wish.
Come on, let's go.
Oh. Okay. Mr. Beast production to build new content stages. Mr. Beast is not evil. Any workers who see this message, report to the dormitory management office. Remember to knock on the door 5 times. No more, no less. Report of what? Huh? Is somebody playing with them or with us?
Come on, let's go.
What? Oh, I can reread them. Okay, minigame is done.
I will move as you wish.
Give me those tickets. Matt, so tell me, what's the point of another currency for pulling if we can just use the gems? Like, there was absolutely zero reason for that special ticket. Because it doesn't guarantee you a NIKKE. It's not different from just golden ticket. It's just the same. Ooh, temple, nice. Let's see. Let's hope for the best. To spend my mileage only for A2. No. No fake out. Well, that sucks. Still have a chance. How many are there? If you expire the exclusive voucher, the same banner will take advanced voucher in the same multi. Yeah, so what's the point of separating them? And how many will there be? Did I just spend the most amount that we will get in this event? I hope not. Okay, let's try to roll NIKKE stats. Oh, look at it. Look at that. 101. Nice. So how many rocks do I have? Oh, only 30. I thought I had more. It might be not worth it. Let's see someone who I really need to roll. Probably Ein. Rolling until I get 3-liner. Yep, let's see. Nah, trash. There we go, 9% attack. Crit rate, we lose a little bit of ammo cap. But is it that important for Ein? I don't think so. But it's still charge damage. I mean, she's a sniper rifle, so it helps, but not the best line. Let's take it for now. This one is, yeah, really bad. Another 3-liner, wow. Elemental on the 3rd line, yeah. Hell yeah, ammo cap. Hit rate, unfortunately no attack. But yeah, let's school of log this one. Let's log this one too. And roll. Ammo cap. Does she need ammo cap? The fun part on challenge mode, Providence, is hit the parts in colors yellow, blue, red, and purple to make him stunned. Oh, so it's just like in Stellar Blade. I didn't play him yet because no point in playing him not on the last day. But that's interesting. I mean, I will take that. I will take it, but it's not what I need. Let's log this as well and try to re-roll. Re-roll Jenkins. This one is so bad. Elemental. Yeah. Are you mental? This is elemental. Nice. Lock them both. Both of them. Ein is getting a glow up. Look at this. Do you remember how much power she had before those upgrades? Ammo cap hit rate. Attack, ammo cap. Okay, she's pretty good already. Let me try to get even better Red Hood. There's never end to this. So, might as well re-roll Jenkins. Yeah, boy! Haha! Elemental is less, but okay, it's fine. It's a blue attack. You're actually not allowed to not take that. Let's lock them both. Okay, reset attributes. Elemental, please. Please be blue. Da ba dee da da. No. Wait, it was 19. I should have taken. Oh, I should have taken. It's not rolling stats, it's rolling attributes. I need to pay more attention. And now we will never get even 90%, 19% ever. Bro, three rocks are at a time, so expensive. And I just lost my chance to get back the power I've had. So I literally downgraded now. Oh no. No, hell no. Please give me better Red Hood. She will be showing some power. Oh yeah, that's better. Nice. 22%. We're so close. Number 17. Number 15. Burger King food lettuce. The thing you least expect in your Burger King burger. Okay. Nah, 12. 172k power, come on. Let's go. She's almost 200k.
I'd love to hear any music recommendations you have.
That's her laughter. She's so good.
Everything gets better with age. Have you got
I
any
miss
old
her so
objects lying
much.
around?
Why did she die? Why did she die? Okay. Let's see who needs some upgrades on the gears. Or maybe skills. No, litter, sorry. I don't want to upgrade you. Yeah. X, yeah. Do we have anyone better? I mean, Iron and Scarlet are already maxed, so yeah, no point. Let's just do Exia. And I have a lot of gears because I didn't spend them for so many days. I didn't even count. So I can max her and another NIKKE as well. Oh, actually, I'm running out. Look at this. Oh yeah, I don't have much left. Skills maxed. This is maxed. 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 Doro. Maybe later. Yeah, Rapunzel. She will help me a lot. Never mind, I still have a little bit more than I thought. Please be enough for one more level. Yes. Nice. I got so much power from recycling room today. Recycling room? Oh yeah, I saw your message. 9. Oh, that's so expensive. Domihara. Did we upgrade her? She is better after the fix, right? Eve.
So this is what it feels like to have time off. It's nice.
Let's get her oil gears. Still have enough. Nice. Okay, but I don't have any pilgrim. Not pilgrim. She's switch. Abnormal. Okay, Ray, you can wait. Oh, that's it. Mihara, I'll step on you if you upgrade my skills. Thanks, my dear. Oh, okay. Let me upgrade. Where is she? Skills. But they're maxed. They're maxed. They're maxed. Wait, no. Not everything is maxed. Look at this. The doll. I didn't spend on you red cases. It was another golden frame. But that doesn't mean the upgrade is gonna be golden. Yeah. So let's spend the blue ones. Yeah, 5. Nice. That should be enough for now.
I think
Because
I've become
fun
accustomed to
comes in
these things.
portions.
Unless it's a stronger stimulus. My body has. I think I've.
What about the other dolls? Doro? Rappy. Everyone else has max dolls. Nice. No litter, sorry, later. Yep. Okay, we're done upgrading. Yeah, okay. We're done with NIKKE, so let's switch to Stellar Blade.